Hello guys, so I know that I'm filming while I'm driving, but I'm focusing on the road and you're in a holder, so I don't have to be holding this while I'm filming. But I wanted to make my first video of Veganuary because so many people are going to go vegan for January that I thought it was quite important to give as much support as possible. And I have so much to say on this matter because people struggle with so many things, and I think it's not too difficult to go vegan per se, but there's so much other stuff, you know, dealing with other people, understanding why you're actually doing what you're doing and stuff like that. So I thought that I would make a video to help you guys out. So I wanted to make today's video on why you can't fail Veganuary, because I know a lot of people get so caught up on the fact that like they are gonna they're gonna fail it and they're not gonna be able to do it and like whatever, and this should be going up for day 2 of Veganuary, so fingers crossed nobody's failed just yet. Oh, I've made a mistake. Oh, gonna have to actually cut this video because I didn't realise how difficult it would be driving through town and filming. But yes, failing Veganuary. You absolutely can't fail Veganuary if you try. So I'm gonna explain that. So going vegan and being a vegan is about the intention. You aim to cause as little harm to animals as possible. You aim to not consume any animal products and not to use animals for your benefit as far as is possible. And that's different for everyone. That's not to say that some people need a burger every day, and you know, there is you have to actually make an effort. And if it's a matter of like, oh, I was at a McDonald's and everyone was getting chicken nuggets and I'd eaten an hour ago, so I fancied chicken nuggets, so I ate them. That's not as far as possible. You can, in situations like that, you can choose not to partake in that. But there are grey areas, such as I've been vegan for 3 years now. I take daily medication that is not vegan. It is no doubt tested on animals. It's no doubt probably got lactose in it from the coating. Some people might say that makes me not vegan. I have to have that medication. If I don't have that medication, I'll be no use to the animals, because I will be no use to anyone. I won't be able to function. But I do as much as I possibly can. I don't eat any animal products, I don't wear any leather, I don't, you know, I don't know, I don't use animal tested products. But the whole point is that if you aim to be vegan for January and you, for example, my friend went vegetarian and she ate a Scotch egg that she thought was vegetarian and it wasn't. That doesn't mean that she's not a vegetarian. If you eat something non-vegan while you've been trying to be vegan, that's not a situation where you can just throw the towel in. Well, I mean, you can, it's up to you. But rather than just throwing the towel in and being like, well, I failed Veganuary, everybody does. Everybody eats things that aren't vegan accidentally. Milk's everywhere in stupid things. So if you slip up, just carry on. That doesn't mean you're not doing Veganuary. That doesn't mean you can't complete Veganuary. It just means that you are a human. So please don't feel like, oh, I don't know, you ate something that you thought was vegan and it wasn't, and now you've ruined it all, and that's completely it, because that's so not the case, and you can do so much good by doing your best, and that's all you can do. You can't do any more. Nobody's perfect, and it's not about being perfect. Being vegan isn't, it's an ideal. It absolutely isn't a be all and end all. It's do as much as you can, and if you're doing as much as you can, then you're doing so much good. So that's what I've got to say on the topic of Veganuary and how you can't fail. Please do your very best. If you're not doing Veganuary, maybe do meat-free Mondays, maybe switch out your milk for a dairy-free alternative. Do what you can, because everyone can do a little bit, and if we all do a little bit, then the world will be a better place. So that's all I've got to say on that. Please tune in for more Veganuary videos, because I'm really excited to make these. I know it seems a bit daunting going vegan for January or going vegan at any point, so I'm really excited to make these and hopefully like clear up a few things for people. So yeah, that's all I've got to say. Have a good day, and I will see you soon.